Hey, welcome back, everybody. Signing here again with another episode of Integration by Parts DX. And one thing I want to do today is get this finally up and running. This is my glowstone starlight infuser. So let's see. We're going to need you on the output. I'm going to need a crafter over here on the input. Hello, Mr. B. And there's that. Now I need an exporter as well. I did not think to grab. We are going to need to get into nuclear power here soon because I need polonium. And to get into that, I need uraninite. So you are going to have glowstone being exported to you. We can do like the blocks, right? Actually, wait. I am making glowstone over here. Yeah, I am. You know what? Do I have my distillation tower capsule on me still? I do. Might be time to find like a proper place to put all this because yeah. Um Probably squeeze a distillation tower in here, right? It's what, 4x4? Yeah, 4x4. Okay. Enderman. All right, so yeah. Yeah, we've got 6 by... Oh yeah, we're fine. Now comes the fun part. Thank God for vein miner, because otherwise moving a distillation tower is a pain. All right, oh, you really flipped around, didn't you? Wow. Um, right there's fine. There's a ferroflare light in the way, so not much I can do about that, unfortunately. Do. There it is. I think it's IWAC this thing. Yeah, there it is. All right, let me grab this then. Yeah, I should probably not use the AIoT to kill spiders with. All right. Didn't I grab the point that was on that? Nope, it's still floating in midair. Okay. There we go. Now I found out that for whatever reason, Entangler porters will not auto output into this machine. It will into the pipe, but it won't actually push it straight to the machine. Now I need to do something like this now, but of course. Did I set you guys up properly yet? Yes, but you're full of energized glowstone. How was I importing that stuff? I'm me confused on that one. I forgot how I looked that up. All right. You're still running. Oh wow. It's actually catching up finally. It's taken a while. It's not very fast or that fast of a system. All right, so we've got a little bit of creosote. We've got our destabilized redstone there. Glowstone is, I got 4,000 buckets of glowstone. Hmm. So, let's see. Give me like an exporter. And what I'm going to do here instead of this, actually, I had an exporter here. I want you to go here. And you are going to push it to the side. Right, there it goes. And you are going to be exporting fluid for glowstone. Um, I didn't hook you up to the wrong system, did I? Shouldn't have. Because, yeah, no, the wireless just goes from here to here, so it's hooked up to my main. Is that really glowstone, or is it something else that looks similar? No, it's really energized glowstone. Oh, dang it, I blacklisted this is why. So, well, you're probably full of, like, water, aren't you? This one. No? What's this one? I'm just... Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're full of water. Right. So, that's what happened. Well, give me an importer, because I need to empty out this at least. Oh, seriously? You're going to do that way? You throw it past the little opening there, it won't pick up the items. Weird. All right, fluid mode. You can go into the system now. So that would be you. Hey, destabilized redstone. You. If I were to break and say replace you, you maintain what's inside of you. Well, that's just unfortunate. But you lost all of this, so we're just gonna say whitelist you to probably water. Right. You know what? Here, let's give this a... Hey, whatever. You know what? Give me that. You go here. You go here. Yes, it's water. All right. Exporter? Sweet. fluid, water. Never taught you how to make these. How about we just go at, fine, upgrade. Yeah, I've been making all these manually up till now, so probably shouldn't be doing that. There we go. That's unfortunate. All right, so I got that taken care of, except for the extra milk. There's nowhere for it to go right now. But I went ahead and I made a uraninite recipe. Is it really only one uraninite per? Yeah, it is. Oh well, I do have uranium seeds going, so that'll help a bit. And boom, right. And now uraninite we can use for a few different things, but that's how we make yellow cake. It's also how we make uranium fuel rods. So if I want to get into either of the nuclear reactors, then yeah, we're gonna need it. Actually, do we have? Okay, we can make nukes out of them, but so let's just look up like fuel rod. Okay, at contraptions. Is there? It doesn't look like there's spent fuel rods. Okay, that's what I was kind of curious about. We do have nuke arrows. I want to make at least one of those. Wait, I got to try that out. Carbon fibers are, yeah, okay, that's what that is. All right. I'm not used to it being like a thread wrapped around a spool. Okay, so it looks like we don't have to worry about nuclear waste from industrial contraptions. Let's see. Over here, I went ahead and automated the clear glass. I need to do something with the destabilized redstone, though, because it's going to back up here eventually. But just went ahead and hooked up 3 fluid interfaces. I got 1 for each liquid. As it comes in, it gets processed. These guys are all name tagged, which I'm pretty sure I mentioned before, but so they're not going anywhere. This is running occasionally now. All right. I still have what, 3? Yeah, 3 fluid storages left. So can I make the here, let's just do this. There we go. Reactor chamber. No, I need the actual reactor itself, right? Infused redstonium and carbon fiber mesh. I didn't teach you that, huh? Okay. This. And this is that, which I do have a recipe for. Okay. And then carbon plate, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I taught that. I just never thought I had to get, to the second and third stages. All right, so it's just the block of infused redstonium, right? Craft 9 available 1. Yes, we need 10 of these, and I taught it the block recipe. Right, because yeah. Right, so how do we make these again? We make these with this combination crafting, right? Okay, did I teach you how to make bricks? I don't taught you how to make vanilla bricks. Did I teach you how to make nether brick? It did not. Oh, okay. Well, that's easy enough then. There we go. I need to get a crafter manager over here too. I've got the monitor, but I don't have the manager. All right. Yep, you know how to make that. So should I go ahead and actually finally get these things automated? Especially this one, right? This would be a good one to automate. You are going to need to move, though. There we go. And oh, there's still a slab underneath you, too, in there. Yeah. All right, so if I was to hop down here, then pedestal, or crafting core, pedestal. Me. Get rid of all these slabs. I don't particularly care for the slabs on the ceiling. I think I mentioned that like last episode, didn't I? All right, so how am I going to do this exactly? Got access to my refined storage system there. And should I do XNet? That'll be the easiest way to make sure. I could do pretty pipes as well, I think. Do. Right, so these ones are going to be a little more fun because, like, the glacial precipitator or blastular is it's got two packed ice and it's got two steel casings. This one kind of interesting as well, but like the infused crystals here, they each have the 4 different ingredients. They don't have multiples of the same. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna need petals for these as well. I need flowers for this one. Yeah, I could do pretty pipes for that too. We could do XNet because I've already made up a bunch of XNet stuff as well. So we got a controller. Got 2 controllers. Connectors. There's that. I'm going to need a crafter. Let's see, what is that, diamond? Yeah, diamond would be overkill for this, so I'll save that to upgrade to netherite whenever I need to do stuff. Oh, I need to ore process too. You know what, here, let's add these out. Put them in here. Yeah, it should be fine for now. So I need a crafter, I need a box, so a barrel maybe. That way I don't have to worry about, you know, putting anything on top of it or whatnot. All right, and oh, of course. Right. Everything's gonna be like floating. I don't like that. Oh. All right, let's put our controller. Put it here, right? I'm gonna put the barrel there, right underneath it. Doesn't really matter where it's at, but I need the crafter to go into this. Like so. Of course, you're going to be like that. All right, well, let's get started on this end here first, right? Three and... right? And this one I don't have to name because it's the only crafting core available. I can walk onto these? Yeah, okay, good. I mean, I'd still be able to fit even if I had to crouch. I just want to make sure I didn't have to crouch. That's right, you need a connector on the controller too, don't you? There's that. I'm going to need... well, I just need an importer. If I filter the importer, it'll be fine. So import. I could type. There we go. And you get that stuff put away. These can go back here, and I'm going to keep the XNet stuff on me for now. All right, I do need some cable. Hey, we're online. Okay. So infused. We're going to be doing the block recipes. So I just need to whitelist the blocks, right? Here's a question. I don't think I ever set up like these recipes. The energizing orb recipe. All right. Oh no, I might have. Actually, I should have. Yeah. Okay. Had a brain fart. All right. Now, channel 1 is going to be XNet item. And this is going to be just a simple extract, right? Let's make the system do some work for me here, right? You're going to go here and I'm like, hey, you need nature agglomeratio for... I forgot about that part. No, I don't, because I need this recipe here. Right, so we need this recipe. I'm also going to need you to learn how to make this stuff. And you go there. And let me go ahead and slot this into here. At this point, I'm really... it's kind of convoluted in this base now. Okay, we're going to craft a block of this, right? And now if we go over here, we've got all the items here. I'm going to grab these out so I can teach the system. Create insert whitelist you. You, and then you. And that's all we're going to need to do for the pedestals, is we just need to, hey, you are going to insert these items, and that's it. You are going to be insert this, right? And then you're going to need a second channel for items. I hope this works. I can't remember. It should be fine, right? Create extract, but we're going to blacklist this item, so I don't have to worry about it too much. Right. And then we've got you filtered already. So if I just drop these items back into here, hey, look at that. You can see the particles up there. It's working. And you know what? Monitor. It's waiting, it says. Okay. Right. So do I have to punch another hole in? I do. Oh, okay. Well, actually, you know that works. All right. You are going to be extracting, though. Can't I choose which side to operate from? Might need this thing to extract from the top. Let me down. The movement speed is nice up until I'm trying to fall down one block hole. All right, so here we go. You are going to be extracting. It's the pedestal. It is still there. Right. Let me make sure that connector top, right? Block is not highlighted. Yep, it is on the crafting core, which is pretty handy how you can do that. Oh, I know what's going on. Here, let's get rid of this for now. Yes. Yep. You item. Offer. I'm having a brain fart. It is like 3 o'clock in the morning. I couldn't sleep, so I'm doing this. You're going to be extracting. You are an insert. It had nowhere to go. Right, was that the issue? Yep, that was the issue. So we can do it from underneath. I don't have to do all this from up top here. Actually, that is this one. All right, cool. So we are good to go. The crafting is finished. Now I just need to make recipes for the rest of these. All right, so I've got the infused crystals all taken care of now. And we should be able to craft any of them on demand. These are my test recipes. And now I've also got a list of things I need to automate. Lilac, and I got Snowball. The slime crystals, by the way, have to be done in a blast furnace. A vanilla blast furnace. That's going to be annoying. Smoky quartz, black petals, blackstone. Do I have blackstone yet? I might. Because I've got all the recipes, or the components for that. No, I don't. Okay, well. There we go then. And, no, not you, but you. There we go. All right, so Blackstone's taken care of. Elven Quartz, I need to throw this through there. Mana Quartz, I don't have on the list as well. Yeah. And... well, we can make Uranite seeds if we wanted to. Well, how about I go ahead and do... I don't think I've done this recipe yet. Is that... wait a second. Wait. Ah, they need to have water in them. Okay. Because you already taught it how to make fluid cells. I need to teach it how to make water fluid cells. Oh, well, this recipe I can pull off like right now, right? This is my canning machine recipe. This one I have to change it up. How am I going to get water fluid cells? Right. You guys suck. Okay. So that's my enrichment chamber. That'll be easy enough to find. And enrichment chamber for you. It can go there for now. Extruder, compressor, canning machine. Yeah, I already taught it how to do this, and that is not going to work. Hey, cool. We can revert both recipes at the same time. Like, do I want to just have a user pointed at a water source block or what? Let me get an encapsulator. All right, let's just come over here. We'll grab a bucket of water. You go here. Go in there. Nope. Okay. Uh, yeah, you are item only. Okay. Right then. Let me try a user then. Because I've got a lot of them. All right, let's come over here. User, you do not require redstone. You need power. Just update that sand. You go there. Yeah. Well, I can do that. I can do it. The user has no idea what to do here, though. All right, let me get a sink. Okay, that works. Here's the last one. So if we have a user pointed into a sink, it'll work. And be kind of noisy at 1 tick per operation. Okay, let me try something else here. Mechanism fluid tank. Hey, this one's got water in it. Sweet. Even better. All right, cool. That's going to be a lot easier to automate. Let's see. Thing is, I need a free crafter that, but also doesn't have that behind it. So I'm going to need access to all sides of this. Let me put that user away. I don't need it. So if I go, say, let's do that here. Because, yeah, there's a spot right there. So we'll put the crafter here. You go here. And I'm going to need you to get water into the tank. So I need, let's just get a couple of, I don't know what I just clicked, but didn't look like it did anything. I need an importer as well. You, my cable's on me. You are going to be water. There it goes. Okay. It's just slow because fluid and refined storage are not very fast. You need to be whitelisting exact mode these. Okay, now that I have empty ones sitting there. All right. Refined storage can tell the difference. GEI is like clueless when it comes to these things, but refined storage is okay. We're good. I also need put that away now. And those. I need a pattern. So let me go fluid. I'm going to need say 4 of you equal 4 of you, just because. Because I need 4 of these per recipe. I also need the speed upgrades. So that is way too damn slow over there. All right, so 4 of you. No. 4 of you equal 4 of you. That goes here. These go here. There, that's much better now. It's refined storage still handles everything really slow for fluids unless you use a fluid interface. All right, now we're getting to the point where we can actually make our fuel rods. Hey, it actually determined that, hey, we need water for this recipe this time. Previously, it was just giving me empty fluid cells. So, and canning machine. Okay. There you go. Now, I should have our fuel rods all ready to go. All the way up to a quad rod. We go. We can kind of keep an eye on it here. So we're 2 of those, and right now we're just making the dense copper plates. Takes a while. I've only got 2 overclockers per, but I can't really overclock them more until I get a better power source, which is why we're doing this. There we are. So we have ourselves a fuel rod. All right, cool. So that works. Now, can I get a nuclear reactor? Hell yeah, we can. Okay, so yeah, we're making tons of lead plates right now to make reactor plating with. Making a bunch of copper plates now. Man, that llama was not going to get shot. Just kept bouncing off of him. All right, so yeah, still making copper. A lot of that's for copper, or some of it's for copper wire. Most of it's for the dense copper plating. Okay, it's currently macerating coal, so that's why it can't macerate the diamond. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's working fine over there as well. We've got our dense copper plate. We're just waiting on the coal and the diamond now. And we need diamond dust to make Enderium. So, there we go. Oh, iridium circuits. Yeah, we're waiting on the Enderium for those. Okay. All right, reactor is done. So, warm glow, huh? Now it gave me some reactor parts, which is awesome. Most energy of any individual generator from the mod, so long as you set it up properly. All right, that sounds fun. Although, well, any individual generator. All right, so yeah, that makes me think that the mechanism stuff's still going to outperform it, which is a bit of a given, I think, right? All right, do we not have to set this up like the old IC2 reactors? You know, I'm clicking. Get out of my search bar, dang it. Okay. So the 6 chamber or 7 chambers are actually part of reactor then. Okay. So I don't have to make extras of those. I hope. Now the cool thing about these are they can actually, you can insert fuel rods to check runtime, and it'll tell you if it's stable or not. So let me go get a fuel rod. If I hook this up to my system right now, I'm just going to blow everything up. So component heat vents. What do I got those from a quest reward, I think. There's our fuel rod. Now I need probably transformer upgrades. Right. That's what I clicked. Freaking auto selected. I hate auto selected. There. That. Because I can't click out of here. So, because I use like Aura and usually for this. And it always monkeys with my search results. It's going to take a while, but we can do it. We are going to need transformers probably. Although the cable I am using, this stuff can handle the 8192. If I was to go slap these 4 transformer upgrades into, say, my macerator, right? It doesn't have a way of telling me how much it's doing. So yeah, 4 steps should be fine then, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to need 4 more of those on top of the 10 that I'm already crafting. Okay. All right, let's go play around with our nuclear reactor now. All right, so if I throw just you in the middle, right? We'll explode in a 12-block radius, run for 105 seconds. We'll generate 60 zaps per tick. Okay. So if I was to then surround you with iridium neutron reflectors, right? Now check it. 140 zaps per tick. We'll run for 23 seconds. Add in some of you guys now. 33 seconds. Okay, so we got to be a little bit faster. Nope, still 33 seconds. So component heat vents do nothing for iridium neutron reflectors. How about I move them to the overclocked heat vents? Is that going to make a difference? No. Okay. So yeah. Heat transferred to core 72. Coolant 5,000. So I can probably put these guys anywhere in here, right? Still 33 seconds. Okay, yeah, so. And now if I put these directly here, I doubt that's going to work. Let me do that, and we're going to put one of you here. 43 seconds now. Okay, so we're getting there. If I run heat exchangers, to exchange the heat away from the reflectors, it lengthens the time. It still will explode at this point. If I remove 2 of these. Yep, still going boom, but after 246 seconds. All right. So I need to play around with this a little bit. All right, so I've been monkeying around with this thing for, wait, give me that back. Too long. I've got it running now. This current setup, we're producing 400 or 520 zaps. Will not explode. And it's saying that much because that's how much durability is left on my things. Fuel rods. Yeah, these things are staying steady though. Okay, 976 coolant. They should repair as soon as this thing's turned off. So, with the way this thing sends out power though, you need 4 EV transformers. Anything less, and they just burn. And you need fuses to resuscitate them, which is a cool mechanic. I do like that, but I don't like the fact that, this thing just burns out these freaking transformers like crazy. Now, the other downside is, right, you got power coming into these things. There's no power leaving. So, yeah. Let me try, like, rotating these so they're all facing a different way. Yeah, they're all facing this way now, right? Still no power. It doesn't matter which way I have these things facing, because there's 1 large dot and 5 small dots on these. It doesn't really matter, and there's no interaction with these things. We're getting absolutely no power into this battery box. The only thing I could think of that I could test this with to see if it's actually producing power and it's just not the battery box that's, blown. Or not blown, but just non-functional, is this guy. Who's been just sitting over here churning out antimatter on its own. Let me get rid of all this extra components crap. And this thing can take, 8192 by itself. So it should be able to handle the output from 4 transformers without a problem. Yep, no power. No power. So the transformers just don't seem to be working. All they do is just burn themselves out. Try rotating a different way so that the large dot is on neither cable. Oh, look, now nothing. So instead, let me pick this up. This only has a max capacity of 2048. So if I hook this directly up to this cable, it's just going to fry that without a problem. Hey, now we're getting power. The transformers don't work. Yeah. Don't I have a who's a what's it? A thing. Used to be the recycler. What's it called now again? I can't remember. Roller, quarry, bed box. Huh, I have 2 extra reactor chambers. Do we make those? Oh, they make in batches of 3. Okay. What is this thing called again now? Pump quarry? No. Reprocessor. This guy. Where is that? Because I know I made one. Oh, it's right here. Okay. I never picked it up. All right. Which makes sense because of, reasons. So, put you in right here for now. Hey, we've already made an antimatter. Cool. You know what? Here, let's break that now. Right, well, there goes 100,000 zaps. I don't really care. So we are going to put our antimatter constructor here. You get power. Your processor can go on top with transformer upgrades. Hopefully, I've got extras over here, so I'm a little bit leery about hooking this thing up to all my machines. So we're going to test it out with you first. All right, it didn't burn out. That's a good start, right? Just give me a stack of cobblestone for now, right? Hey, it's working. All right, cool. So we can run our machines off that reactor. I just have to have all those transformer upgrades in there. Okay. Which are here. Thank you. But make 4 more. And now I need an ejector upgrade for my thing. And then I need to find a good supply of items to feed into this. There we go. So it goes into here. And it makes that temporarily work faster. Will temporarily take less power. It's kind of odd how it works, but it works. So, okay. What is a good item generator that I have? Like the extruder is going to be too slow. I need something that will produce items for power, right? Hmm. All right, figured it out. Material Stonework Factory. Now I should be able to power this thing with zaps, right? Hey, look at you go. We are going to be making cobblestone. And that's it, right? So you just need look at that, look at that. It's gonna make cobblestone. Inventory generator, push. And right now it's faster than the reprocessor is. We already made 2 more antimatter, so that's not bad. This needs to run faster, but so does this. So I need to get some add-ons going for this now. All right. Add-ons. Speed. Processing. Efficiency. All right, sweet. So takes less power, produces 3 at once instead of 1, and faster. Now, overclocker. Okay, that's too much apparently. Wow, really? 3? Okay. So we do 7. Now, if you want to see a trick with these, center click. Actually, no, it looks like they fixed it. You used to be able to center click, which would sort the inventory, and it would sort the overclockers up into one stack. So I was able to get, I think I had like 17 overclockers into a quarry at one point in time. It may only work with a quarry too, because it's got an actual sortable inventory. Let's try that out. I've got a quarry sitting over here. You, right? There we go. Hey, look at that. It sorts. And stacks it up into 9. Now go away, restart mining my base up. So yeah, it works with the quarry. It doesn't look like it worked with any of the other machines. But that way you could conceivably put 64 overclocker upgrades into a quarry. Good luck producing power to, make that work, but okay. I mean, it's possible. So we have another 19,000 seconds on this before I have to worry about this thing. Which I could just put... because I need to get some stuff over here anyway. Did I... Did not. Okay. I need to be able to import that, the antimatter I make. Go. Transformer upgrades. ×4. You go into here. You can remove the geothermals now. Grab that tank. And it's working just fine. And now I can overclock these machines more if I want. All right, so... okay, I can run cabling from over there. I want to use an advanced exporter. I only need to export one thing. I'm just going to do that there. All right, I need an importer and an exporter now, and a crafting upgrade. So, importer. We had an exporter, okay. And a crafting upgrade. Also, those can go away. So we're going to come over to here, and you are just going to do some exporting of the fuel rods, right? These things. When there's room, put more in, and that'll automate this thing. It's going to have a little bit of downtime because I'm not keeping them in stock, but that's fine, right? There we go. There you are. And now it's going to import that stuff. Great. This could be faster, but yeah, the power consumption is a little much for what we're doing. Which is hilarious because I have a hook to a nuclear reactor, but it's like splitting power 3 ways. So, well, more ways than that now. But it's working. And we are making antimatter for basically a little bit of uranium. I'm happy with that. But I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed it. And until the next one, this is signing out. Have fun.